am Calvary. Calvary Cemetery. The largest cemetery in America by amount interred. 3 million hearts I have swallowed. In 1848, I was summoned by the people of the old St. Patrick's Cathedral when Manhattan could no longer hold the dead. Through the Rural Cemetery Act of 1847, death became a business, and so they bought my land in Queens. $3, $7, that's all it costs to live in my soil. At first, I was 71 acres, and then more and more until I spread to 365 acres. An acre for every day of the year. I do not age. I expand like a shadow, like a sickness creeping over the city. In Queens, there are 2 dead for every living soul. Together with my other sibling cemeteries in Queens, we have caught 5 million. And counting. I wait in silence while you're out there feeling invincible. I'm always here watching and waiting for you. My insides are always hungry.
I come every couple of weeks, so, Sunday morning there's no traffic, so it's not bad, I live in Queens here anyway. I live in Flushing, so, this is not a problem. And I think it's my duty because none of my brothers, I have 4 brothers, but they don't come here. Well, I have 3 left, so I do it. My parents were good to me, so I come here. It's not a big deal. I'm 83 years old I am now, and I've been coming here for 50 years. The cemetery's always been nice. They always took care of it. And if you call them on the phone, you ask them how many graves you have left, they'll tell you when was the last time someone was buried there. I believe in that guy up there, and whatever's in here is supposed to go up there, but that don't always work. I don't know, we don't have answers for that, but I believe in God, and I believe, hey, everything is good in my life, Hey, I got cancer. I just had all my tests last week, but it's getting a little worse. But you know what? How long do you expect to really live? You gotta be grateful. I'm 82, hey, whatever it is, you deal with it. It's not a big deal. I ain't afraid to die. If I die, I'll be under there too.
Oh, but I remember a time in 1800 and 1900. My servants, influenza, tuberculosis, war, sent your people to me so quickly that even I grew weary. Oh, my grave diggers couldn't keep up. You had to bury your own. Your heroes and soldiers, your moms and dads, young and old, rich and poor. Millions resting in my deep sleep and in my overwhelming silence. A little piece of Paris stands in the middle of my land. My cathedral is inspired by Sacré-Cœur, one of the most iconic cathedrals in Paris. My architects knew that I was an icon too. I am the iconic force of death and decay that drags humans to their inevitable destiny. The Godfather. Daredevil.
I said no.
Spider-Man came to me to tell their stories. I will hold you when all gets dark. But don't fear. Be wise and understand that a new birth is the beginning of death, and death is the beginning of a new life. Death is but the gathering of material for a more admirable work. Your Creator will not leave you forever in oblivion.